All right, everybody, here we go. Second game after the second game bye. No, sorry, that's unclear. But second game of the quarterfinals on stream. It will be between the green team in the upper left. It is, oh, actually the left side. On the fort, it's not in the corners.
Just go with it.
Map. Yeah. Once again on Ultimate Ducky's Desert Wind, it will be the green team. It is Smelly, Sandals, Mauer 247, and Hawk 485, both in damage. Beppo / Frank strikers. I'm sure they have hold up pistol and Blaster Guardian, and their opponents.
Versus Timon and Pumba. I don't know which one is which, but you have Tihatavoda and LeAssassin. Tihatavoda, no surprises here in the Paladin with the Iron 1 pilot. LeAssassin going, well, essentially Beppo in that Black Ops striker. Mayor and Hawk going straight for bottom. They've got a pretty decent force of units on the way, and my guess is that once this is neutral, they will both start auto-deploying runners. Yeah, both of them have an endless queue of runners on auto-deploy, and so these runners will start hitting the outpost at the exact same time that these units do.
And LeAssassin getting finished off, and green team units are already here. Tihatavoda is all by himself and is going to be forced to pull back. Those two Longhorn are going to be killed unless he comes back to save them. That is actually a pretty big loss at the beginning of the game. You know, I guess it's not as much.
But that was an excellent execution of the attack as far as the timing that everything got there and the timing of the initial neutralization.
Yeah, and now
that would be pretty hard to counter.
Hawk and Mauer are actually fighting for mid from that outpost that they just took, which is hilarious because that's where all their units are. And now LeAssassin and Tihatavoda are forced to fight from the top right.
LeAssassin
and the
going
double
down,
striker.
Tihatavoda following shortly after. Double kill.
Oh gosh, that is very, very hard to see, to be honest. But Mauer and Hawk clearing the rest of their mid units, and the Brutes are still up there. Brutes have so much health, man.
Starting to fill out his sockets with bot spawners. Both of these players on the green team just getting straight into taking mid. Would predict that their next target is top right. These guys are probably going to go for the domination win, making sure to kill LeAssassin one more time.
Getting caught pretty much every time he's in the area, with you know, with both of the opponents like on screen, and just
that is two damaged strikers with seekers all over.
Yes, and it's very dangerous to do nothing but quick flybys at that point, especially if both of your opponents are very highly skilled and can pretty much lock onto you anytime you're in the area.
Not to mention level 4 versus level 3 on the player levels just makes this time period, this next 30 seconds, even more difficult to survive.
But LeAssassin able to survive and keep, you know, get into his units for cover and not getting killed that time.
Hawk just going ahead, locking down this top right post. Tihatavoda and LeAssassin looking to do something with this army at fort. They actually do have a small force. They need to watch out because that green army at the bottom right is going to move right in and cut down the fort if they try to go anywhere with it.
And I don't think they have enough AA here. They definitely need it against two level 4 and level 5 strikers. There is a lot of damage that goes down when, you know, on the way to wherever they're pushing. And they're pushing bottom right. There is a choke point there. It's so dangerous. I don't know if the Carbon team...
Domination damage has begun. They are pushing strength into strength. Tihatavoda trying to use his Paladin auras to maybe spice his composition up a little bit, but that choke point is just wrecking his entire army.
I honestly would have preferred to see them go fort, even though, you know, the green team had that army there. This, you know, in hindsight, obviously, this push right here, due to that choke point, was very, very hopeless. And Tihatavoda and LeAssassin are pretty much left with nothing to defend against this push from the green team.
Smelly Sandals just with an excellent initial push and very systematic follow-up. They just captured the entire map and kept LeAssassin and Tihatavoda dead practically the whole game.
Yeah, and that was a pretty easy win because of that combination and the fact that they were able to get kills on LeAssassin and Tihatavoda the entire time. So crazy tactic. Tactic makes me sad.
Not even using rebels.
Yeah, not even. As me and Frisky noticed during the lobby queue, the the green team did not have any rebels in his in their loadouts, which is bold nowadays. But yeah.
Just showing us there's always a counter.
There, I don't know if necessarily counter, but if you bring enough strong stuff, you don't need the strong stuff to counter the strong stuff. Something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next game. It's going to be Lost Shadows versus, I guess, their Team Carrot now. It is Shadow Ultimate Lost Forever versus Rex and Bebo Deo coming up. Stay tuned.